Engaging in healthy levels of physical activity, sedentary behavior, and sleep are important to support early childhood growth and development. Sunrise is an international study of preschoolers' movement behaviors led by researchers at the University of Wollongong in Australia. And the aim of this study is to determine the proportion of 3 and 4-year-old children who meet the World Health Organization global guidelines for physical activity, sedentary behavior, and sleep. The study also aims to examine if these proportions differ between girls and boys, between children who live in urban and rural areas, and finally between children who live in low or middle income countries and high income countries. Currently, 64 countries around the world are participating in the Sunrise study, many of which are low or middle income. For the Sunrise Canada study, we are recruiting 1,000 preschoolers across the country, from British Columbia, Alberta, Ontario, Quebec, and Nova Scotia. In London and surrounding areas specifically, we are looking for 100 preschoolers to participate. So what is involved if you choose to do so? Well, we'll be using a variety of methods to test your child's fine and gross motor skills, such as the 9-hole pegboard test, standing long jump, and supine timed up and go, as well as their balance and muscular strength. We will also be measuring their cognitive development via 2 different iPad games, and we will take their height and weight measurements. Then, we will ask that your child wear a motion sensor belt called an accelerometer around their waist 24 hours per day for 7 days in a row, which will measure their physical activity, sedentary behavior, and sleep during this time. Parents of participating children will also be asked to complete a brief 15-minute questionnaire on their child's sleep, their screen viewing behaviors, and their dietary habits, their child's overall development, as well as demographic questions to help us describe our sample. Further, parents will be asked to complete a brief logbook during the child's 7 days of activity monitor wearing. Participants will be compensated for their time. If you're interested in learning more about the study and how to get involved, please contact Dr. Trish Tucker via the details provided on the screen. We can't wait to hear from you.